Well, hello. This is Ted again. I'm back from my Hawaiian vacay, and I'd just like to tell another story of my vacation, and one of my vacation stories. Am I right? Well, you see, on actually the fourth day of the trip, I went to a fancy restaurant. I'm not going to tell you the name of it, and soon you'll see why. I'll give you a hint though. I am continuing my theme of the police trying to interfere in things. So, I went to a fancy restaurant and I ordered the tilapia because, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's always so hard to pronounce these things from the menu. Well, I ordered it because I heard it was good, but when I got it, it actually tasted very funny. It didn't even taste like fish at all. And naturally, I informed the waiter, who was just absolutely no help at all. He told me that it tasted normal, and he didn't get a tip. So I honestly tried to enjoy it. Alright, but there's only so much I can take, especially when I'm on vacation, because I expect everything to be perfect. So I complained to the chef, which is often a bad idea, but I was feeling rather lucky. I had several daiquiris by that time. so I complained to the chef, and he seemed quite defensive, and he didn't help me at all. And I admit I became very angry. I raised my voice a little, and I ended up storming into the kitchen. And it turned out that they actually weren't serving fish at all. It was actually human flesh. And I actually then recognized the chef for the first time as the legendary Jim the Griller. You know, he's a serial killer, for those of you who don't follow these things. And well, to be honest, I was actually amazed to see him in that place, and I honestly forgot all about the meal. And I admit I'm sort of a gushy fan of serial killers, and you know, we exchanged email addresses, and he actually let me help him write a taunting letter to the police. Let me just read to you what we wrote. It was so good. Dear pigs, it was my idea to call them pigs. You'll never find me. You'll never even see over your own fat gut. How was the last victim? No, really, how was she? Because I can personally say she was one of my best work I've ever done. Well done, in fact. A work of art, really. Bloodlustingly, Jim the Griller. And so it was all good fun, but of course, I can't tell the police about that. You know how they are about these things. They just don't appreciate certain art forms. Well, that's all for that story, really. I don't have any more details to share, and nothing really much came of it after that. I gave him one email, and I didn't get anything back, except he has been forwarding me some poems about friends. So, and that's all really. So until next time, I'll see you in hell.